What's up? Kayvon here. Day one of my rules to success. Going to let some people catch up on here. I would love questions, comments, concerns. Like my teacher always says, personal problems. Anything you have, please put them in the comment box below. I'm testing my content, testing out my dream. You're watching someone right now who's living their dream, someone who's stepping outside their box. It's happening right now, and I'm absolutely loving it. Looking who's starting there. Andrew, what is up? Thank you so much for joining. I totally appreciate it. Like I said, please leave your comments and your posts in the comment box. Johnny, my man Johnny, this is awesome. Brent, everyone's showing up. So what we're doing is every day for the next 11 days, I'm going to give you what I believe are the success principles. For those of you who don't know who I am, I spent 15 years as a professional salesperson. I spent 15 years learning, studying, working under some of the most successful people I know, some of the most successful people in the industry. And what I've done was I gathered all this information. I've done a lot of studying. I've done a lot of work to come up with this first program. And rule number one that I've seen that everybody, the number one successful people do is exactly what I'm doing right now. And that is showing up. In order for you to go after your dreams, in order for you to have the world of abundance, in order for you to have what you want, to have what you believe you deserve to have, you need to show up. Showing up is the absolute number one rule to success. You cannot be successful without showing up. I can absolutely guarantee you that. So what does this mean? First thing, it means you need to get out of bed. Too many people hit the snooze button. I call that button the average button. Stop hitting the snooze button, get out of bed, show up. Get on the phones, pick up that phone and call that person. I guarantee you, the guys that are watching right now, I know you know this. I guarantee you guys know someone or have someone to call right now. You either need to call that girl, you need to call that guy, you need to call your boss, you need to call your customer you're too scared to call, or maybe you got to call your boss that you got to tell them something you didn't want to call them, or whatever it may be. Pick up that phone and show up. Because if you don't show up, you will not get that success. I always look at everything like it's like the ocean. The ocean comes in, the ocean goes out. Every day that ocean comes in, it shows up. When I moved out to BC, I wanted to learn how to climb mountains. So what did I have to do? I had to show up to every mountain and I had to climb them. I had to get the equipment, I had to get the tool set, I had to put my tool set with my assets, and I had to climb the mountain. If I didn't show up, if I didn't climb those mountains, I wouldn't be able to climb them. Now I can climb them. The grouse grind, if you guys know what that is, it's an hour Stairmaster. The average person does it in an hour and 20 minutes. I wanted to do it in 45 minutes. In order to do that, I had to show up on a daily basis for weeks on end until I can do that for 45 minutes. So success principle number one is showing up. Like I said, guys, I'm testing a lot of my testing my content. And I really want your comments. I really want you to send me a message. Tell me what you think, what's not working. This is the only way that I can live my dream and be my best self is if you guys help me do that. Every comment, bad, good, I really, really, really appreciate. So again, we're talking about what showing up requires. Showing up requires you trusting yourself. Showing up requires having the faith in yourself, knowing that you are going to show up every single day, no matter how it feels. There are days that I don't want to show up. It actually took me almost all day to finally show up to you. But I promised you guys yesterday that I would be here. And I knew that if I wouldn't show up today, I would have failed you. But most important, I would have failed myself. So here I am showing up. Is it scary? For sure it's scary. I'm speaking to who else? I have 15 people watching live. I'm loving it. I'm loving you guys. So thank you. Again, you're watching a dream come true. Thank you. You're actually, I'm putting my dream into existence. I'm speaking my dream into existence by showing up. So again, if you really want things to happen in your life, you got to show up. And more examples of that. When I was in sales, I created abundance around me when it came to sales. I consider myself a sales professional. I've been in 3 very competitive industries, and I've been the number one sales rep across those industries. Why? Because every day I had to show up. When I moved out to BC, it was my goal to be the number one sales representative in my company in the province. Year number 1. Year number 2 was to be the number 1 rep in the company. In year 1, I wasn't the only one rep in the province. I was the number 1 rep across the entire country. Because every day I knew I had to show up to my customers. If I showed up, things will start happening. People talk about, oh, he's lucky. No, luck doesn't exist if you don't show up. And you know that. And I know I've seen my best friend here, Johnny. For those of you who don't know John Young, I mean, this guy is the piano master. He is in his entire life, he had to show up. And now he started his career, doing small gigs here and there on the piano. Now he started, I believe, what was it, Johnny? You were doing the show Annie he was doing in the States, traveling all over the States. This is the kind of a job. He was directing the show Annie. It's insane. Now he's in Europe doing the West Side Story. Why? Because every day he showed up. For 10 years he showed up. I got my friend Robbie here. I know what he does. Every day he shows up in that gym. You should see this guy. Robbie is a beast. For those of you that want to get in shape, I suggest looking at Robbie Stahl, messaging him. He is going to tell you and show you what it takes to be an absolute animal. This guy is amazing, and he knows a lot. He knows a lot. And the reason why is because every day he shows up. So guys, I mean, it's pretty simple. I know it sounds pretty profound, but it's called showing up. You can't learn how to ride a bike if you don't get on that bike. You can prepare all you want. You can get all the equipment. You can get the best bike in the world. But if you don't get on that bike, you'll never learn how to ride a bike. The same as surfing. Surfing, I found, is one of the hardest things I've ever done. But in order to surf, I can dream about it. I can manifest it. But the reality is, I need to get on that surfboard. I need to get out in the water. Take that leap, guys. There's something in your life right now, I can tell you. I'm confident there's something in your life that you guys are not doing. Whether that's picking up the phone and calling your friend, whether that's sending that email, whether that's spending time with your family, spending time with your coworkers, whatever it is that you need to do, I'm telling you, just show up. Rule number 1 is all about showing up. Thank you so much. Comments. I can't see comments for some reason, but I see everyone watching. And I said, please comment at the bottom of this so I can only get better. This is the only way that I can get better and do my job and be my best self. Because in order for me to be my best self, I can give you my best self. Give you the best I can give. And I really want that. This is my dream coming into existence here. You guys are literally part of something that it took me a long time to own. It actually took me a long time to do what I'm doing right now. It's showing up. So tomorrow we learn about rule number 2, which I'm really excited about. It's a carry on from showing up. And if there's anything I can do, please email me, message me. You can go to my Facebook, Coach Kayvon. You can go to my website, kayvon.com. I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just saying if you guys ever need anything, please message me. I really appreciate my friends supporting me. And if you have a dream, please tell me what it is, because I would love to support you through your dream. I don't think we support each other enough through our dreams. A lot of people, they hide their dreams, they suppress their dreams. And if I'm doing anything for you, I just hope it's showing you that you can do whatever it is you want to do. You got to show up. As scary as it is, I mean, I'm going to have more chances of failing when I show up than I am ever by not showing up and not failing. And one thing I learned through all the success principles, through all the books I've read, is the most successful people failed their way to the top. You don't get it right the first time. Just like I'm probably not getting it right this time. But you know what? I'm learning so much from this, and I just wanted to say thank you. So again, thanks so much. Rule number 1, show up. Thanks, guys.